Hey everybody, this is Bobby Raffin, and I want to welcome you to the Achieve Success in Online Business and in Life, the SOGR Mastery Study for Network Marketers. Thank you so much for being here. I sure appreciate it. So, just to tell you a little who I am, again, I'm Bobby, and I'm really glad you're here. I'm pretty much a country gal, and I love everything internet, but I love nature and the outdoors also. And I like to have fun. I like to laugh as much as I possibly can and smile and all of that fun stuff. So I want to introduce you to this mastery study. First, I'd like to share how studying the science of getting rich actually helped me and is really working for me. We'll go over that in just a bit. I want to go over the daily lessons, though, which are categorized by the chapters of the book. They each build on each other and layer to your understanding. So don't worry about it too much if you're not getting like day one or day two. It will build on itself, and then you'll have a really great foundation by the end of this book on really that's going to help you achieve more and more success in both life and business. So don't give up. Hang in there, okay? So the daily lessons are day one starts with right to be rich. Day two, there's the science of getting rich. Day three, is there enough to go around? Day four, the first principle. Day five, increasing life. Day six, how riches come to you. Day seven, gratitude. That's really important. Day 8, thinking in a certain way. Day 9, willpower. Day 10, acting in a certain way. Day 11, efficient action. Day 12, getting into the right business. Day 13, the impression of increase. Day 14, the advancing person. And day 15, the summary of the science of getting rich and how it relates to us network marketers and those in online business. So, I've been studying the science of getting rich for some time now with my mentor Robert Hollis. He really cracks me up. I just love him. He's a really fun person and a great mentor. And I've learned a lot from him. And I also have another mentor, Melody Ryba, and she has encouraged me to do this study. I've been doing the study, I've been learning the study for, about a year now. Well, now it's time for me to actually teach it since I've already implemented it. So you get a good coach and mentor, someone you can relate with, maybe laugh with. Second, you learn, implement, and teach. So my mindset and how I handle things has totally changed. I can't believe how much everything's changed for me already. It's a huge part of business, mindset is. Some of you may not be open minded to this right now, and that's okay. Maybe it's just not the right time for you. Maybe, maybe it's next month, next year. Who knows? It wasn't the right time for me for a while. But once I started actually going through it, I found it so awesome. I just found it very powerful and impacting. I come from a Christian standpoint, and I was really concerned that it was kind of wacky. I don't think that now. You can give and take and be discerning on what you want to keep for yourself and what you want to discard, but it has some very, very good foundational principles that if you put in place, it's going to be great for you. It's going to be great for your future. So, mindset will help you keep a positive outlook and not quit when things get tough. That's huge. So some will and some won't. Some people are real people pleasers, and if you are one, you may want to do everything you hear, everything you're told to do. You may want to make everyone happy. That's really sweet, but if you do everything, you'll accomplish nothing. So you really need to decide what you want to do. Other people will come from the standpoint of that they know everything. Now, that's really difficult to help folks that know everything already. I mean, it's cool. That's great if you know everything, but I think everybody has something they can learn, something that they can get value from in everything in front of them. So, I'll do my best. If you already know this, maybe you can help me out, okay? So we'll get through it no matter what, though. So when the student is ready, though, the teacher appears, right? The teacher will appear. So when we're humbled, we usually are more open to learning things. And usually when we hit a crossroad or we're stumbling or something isn't working, we're humbled. And then we know that, we need to work on our stinking thinking. We need some change happening in our lives. Now, this can change your life, your business, your relationships with your spouse, your children, friends. It's doing all of that for me. I've gone through all the trainings out there you could think of, and nothing was working. I've done it all. I couldn't figure out why it wasn't working for me. I was reaching out to people, right? I was doing what I was supposed to do by this trainer or that trainer, yet another trainer. Nothing. So things started to fall beautifully in line, though, when I put a few principles in place. When I listened to some very simple instruction, I was making it too complicated. So it's all because I changed the way I looked at things and the actions that I needed to take. And now it's falling into place. So if you want that, stay with me, okay? Stay in this study because it's going to help you. Success in life is becoming what you want to be. You can become what you want to be only by making use of things. All right. And you can have use of things only as you become wealthy enough to buy them. Now, if you think about that, there's a lot of tools out there that would be awesome to use, but they cost money. There's a lot of trainings out there that would be awesome, but they cost money. There's a lot of programs out there that would help other people that you know, but they cost money. All right. So the more actual influence that you have and the more money that you are able to make, the more you can help other people and your family. Let me get to the next slide here. So in order to get better, my thinking had to change. And I had to become more content. I had to become happy and focused. And I had to believe in me. That was a huge key. Believing in myself, and then all the other things started falling into place. So to understand the actual science of this is really, really essential. And this training can help you actually change everything by next year, 6 months from now, even, maybe sooner. So stick with it. You never know what's around the corner for you. So I've learned this process. I've learned the principles. I've studied it for a year now. Um, then I've implemented it in my life, right, and in my business. So I've seen so many changes. Now it's time to teach. That's what my mentor Melody Riba has told me. Now it is time to teach. It's time to put myself out there. This is part of that one lesson we're going to go through, the advanced you, the advanced person. This is where you step out and you start advancing in your life, in your business, no matter what it is that you want to do. All right. So I'm sure that you've heard the saying, if I can do this, you can do this too. Well, it's very true. It's absolutely true. After this course is done, you'll have a great foundation for both your life and your business. Then I'll be going into how, when we're done with this study, how you can actually create your own mastery series or course study like this one, or on a different topic. So I'll have that in one of my other programs, probably my accountability course. I am starting very shortly, so be on the look for that. And I just want to thank you guys so much for being here and listening. and going through this introduction with me. So whether you are a paid client of my coaching program, you've bought one of my trainings, or you are my downline in my company, um, or you're just watching this to get more information, I want you to know that you're a miracle. This world would not be the same without you. You are an absolute miracle. And I thank you so much for joining me today. I thank you for watching this, for being here. I very much value and appreciate you. If you don't believe that, reach out to me. I'll let you know. And if we're not friends on Facebook, please do send me a friend request. Reach out to me. Say hi at facebook.com/Bobby Raffin if you haven't already. I'd love to meet you and get to know you. And if you have already purchased this entire study, feel free to go ahead and jump over to day one's training if you want, or you can wait for tomorrow and get a fresh start. That's up to you. So some of you are just going to be viewing the introduction to see if you might want to move forward with this. Some of you are evaluating this for me and giving me some comments and feedback, which I so appreciate all of you for doing that. You know who you are. And if you are wanting to get into this program, I do, like I said earlier, package this study, the Mastery Network Marketer study, in with the Facebook marketing course that I have. So I put those together. I've got some really good information and details and notes for the marketing, actual Facebook marketing that you can have. Also, I think these really go well together, getting the mindset, the confidence, where you want to go in your business in this course, along with the daily steps, the actual techniques and steps you need to take in reaching out to people and marketing on Facebook. It's an awesome package there. So let me know if you would like more information on actually purchasing that. Okay. And again, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys, and you have a beautiful and fantastic day. Talk soon. Bye.